Hey Conrad McNeil, how are you? I am celebrity hairstylist Kiyah Wright, as you guys might know, and you asked me a really important question. Should ethnic stylists do booth rental or commission? And it could go either way. One of the things that I always have to, ask you guys to consider when you're doing booth rent is, what is your long-term goal? Like earlier in the beginning, when I first started doing hair, I was all about booth rental, because I wanted my own space, I wanted my own salon and that sort of thing. And that's always like a huge dream when you're first starting out as a stylist. So let me just tell you a little bit about booth rental first before I move into the second option, which is commission. So booth rental is great when you have, a great clientele, you have a great location, you're in a great salon that has great ethics, salon scheduling, you're on time, you can pretty much manage yourself. You pay a booth rent, which is pretty much every week, and make sure it's something that you can afford, somewhere, and make sure it's a salon that you can grow from. I'm always about growing in the space that you're in. Otherwise, you're just paying booth rent. You're not learning anything from the stylist that you're around. You're just there to pretty much put all your money in your pocket, because that's what most people think. I'm gonna booth rent, pay anywhere from $150 to $500 a week, and I'm gonna pop all that money in my pocket. You got to think about what that means long term. Okay, this might be a two-part situation. But then I'm going to move a little bit into commission. Now, commission is pretty much what I do, and I don't mind sharing that with you guys because, my goal was to work in a pretty much prestigious salon. So as you guys know, I work at the Warren Trachomey Salon, and at this point in my career, I've done the booth renting and I've done the freelance work. I do a little bit of everything, but I wanted to associate myself with a salon that was high-end. We have a very, very prestigious clientele. We're located in a very, a great street, Melrose. So it's local, everybody can get to it. And they pretty much handle everything. We have a store, so any product that I use on the client, guess what? You can purchase it right up front. And those are the advantages that you want in working in a commission salon. You want to make sure that the things that they offer you, you want lots of amenities. They have a receptionist that can handle the books and scheduling, because as you guys know, creative people and business, it's kind of hard to manage the two. So it's much easier. You can pull on freelance. You can take on, going to do house calls and all these things if someone else is handling the books. So commission for me is great for that. They handle the books, they handle all the supplies, and they also, sometimes you can get it where they can pay for your assistant, because you need to maximize on your clientele and your money. So it can work either way. You can do booth rental because there are some advantages there. You can pocket all your money. Or you can do commission, where you're a part of a corporate structure and you can grow your business and you can learn from your peers. So, Conrad, I hope that was helpful. Peace. Get it, boy.